We introduced Click and Collect in 2009-2010, so it's been around about 5 years now, and it's really grown from a very, very small and humble beginning to being our largest fulfilment channel.
Click and Collect on its own increases footfall. So the advantage for the business is that once people are across the threshold and in branch, which is a very different experience to what the retail trade is going through with online, gives people the opportunity to come in store rather than doing all their shopping online.
Because of the great growth we'd had over recent years, then we're really stretched in terms of capacity within the Waitrose branches, and we also know that for customers collecting their items, it was taking maybe slightly longer than we'd have anticipated. So we looked at all the options within the market and really settled on something that would improve the capacity within the Waitrose branches, and also would allow customers, for those who wanted a fairly quick collection, to be able to secure their collection fairly quickly.
For me, it was a fantastically easy tool to use because it's so simple and it's so usable for partners that there wasn't really any issues at all with learning how to use it.
In terms of reliability, faultless. One of the key concerns for us going into Christmas was how well Click and Collect was going to work for us in John Lewis St Pancras. What's been outstanding about Mnetics is it's worked 100% of the time.
Our peak period between sort of 5 and 7, we can do a Click and Collect in a matter of 30 seconds, which means that we can serve the next customer quicker.
No complaints, no issues, partners easily finding the customers' parcels. And in terms of feeding information to the customers, the great thing about the Mnetics solution is it gives you a lifetime feed in terms of wait time. So we can manage customer expectations up front.
We had a queue which was potentially 50 customers deep across the sort of 23rd and 24th of December, and the feedback that I personally had from customers when I was handing the parcels to the customers was absolutely fantastic. They loved how efficient and organised the queue handling was and how efficient the system was at handing over.
As it's our largest fulfilment channel, and really important to the John Lewis division, we know we want to keep investing in providing customers the right level of service when they come into a Waitrose branch. Some of that's due to technology, some of that's due to how we design and lay out the Waitrose branches, but we also want to keep investing to make sure that we've got sufficient capacity within the Waitrose estate as well to accommodate what we believe will be a continuing, strongly growing fulfilment channel. So I think from a technology perspective, we'll continue to invest.
Click and Collect is here to stay. I'm sure that it will be rolled out in different formats. It will be done in different ways as the years progress, but it would be something that is probably very difficult to take away and would have a negative impact on customer offer.
So from a capacity perspective and from a customer service perspective, then we're very happy. We also know, based on an awful lot of feedback from partners as well, that partners really welcome the opportunity and the simplicity in the technology. So from a partner perspective, a customer perspective and a profit perspective, we had a really successful peak 2014.